I'm Chris Jones, Curator of Photography at the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art, and I oversee our special exhibitions here. So people usually associate us, the Ringling Museum, with our amazing collection of European Baroque art, which is a really significant part of who we are. These spaces that we're in now in our Searing Wing are dedicated to showing work from our modern and contemporary collection. And it's the first time the Ringling has spaces dedicated and set aside to showing modern and contemporary work from our collection. And the first installation that we have here from our permanent collection celebrates 5 years of the Art of Our Time program here at the Ringling. And that was an initiative to really re-engage with our legacy of showing important modern and contemporary work, and to collaborate with contemporary artists in showing their work and bringing it to our community here. We are in the new Keith and Linda Monda gallery, and it's a space where we can highlight contemporary projects and contemporary artists here at the Ringling Museum. And behind me is a site-specific installation by the artist Ann Patterson, and it's called Pathless Woods. The first one she did was at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco in 2013, called Grace by Light. And what Anne does is she actually combines sights, sounds, and even smells, in this case, into a work of art that's meant to be experienced as an immersive environment. So Ann Patterson is a synesthete, so she's someone who experiences color when she hears music. So she experiences different senses at the same time. And that's what she hopes to evoke in her installations, is this experience of different senses all at once. So Pathless Woods is meant to be immersive and interactive. So we enter into the ribbons, and there's about 8,500 ribbons that make up this piece. The piece is actually made of individual strands of satin ribbon in different colors and widths. There are about 19 different strands of ribbon, different colors and different widths that actually make up the piece, and each one had to be cut individually. And it was really fascinating because Anne came about 6 weeks or so before the opening of the installation and kind of oversaw production, and we had a series of volunteers come in and actually help measure and cut and organize the ribbons here in the gallery space. We had a little shop set up for a while that Anne helped out with. And there was something like, I think about 740 hours altogether were spent in actually organizing and setting up the installation. So we are in the midst of Pathless Woods, and this is what it's like to actually engage with the installation. We go through and touch all the ribbons as we pass through and notice all the different gradations in light and color that we experience as we hear the music and see the video display that actually reflects on the satin ribbons as well. So it's a really immersive environment that engages all of our senses. And we also experience the light that falls on the ribbons and the environment. And it's the totality of this experience and what we take away from it as individuals that is the actual meaning of the piece for Anne and for the audience.